Now, how they painted and brought Kurama to life is magnificent, right? It's not just a giant hunk of yellow resin. We have all sorts of like the dark orange to the light. We have the yellow. We have the stripes all throughout him with the markings that we see on his body in the series. It's just so impressive how accurately they were able to add these markings on the body, which was crazy because they casted this whole thing as one giant piece. In fact, a lot of these pieces in this statue are super heavy. There's that steel rod and notch that'll go into the back of the Kurama body. But again, we're seeing this paint detail added to the clear resin with the dark oranges, the lights, kind of the standard looking orange with all those cool markings on here. But such a cool piece. One of the tails was sculpted separately. We'll attach that on there shortly, as well as this one on the side is magnetized. Never get tired of seeing the paint job on this. Again, they added some white areas to some of the parts of the tail that make it feel like it is actually glowing. Continuing to build up Kurama, we have his arms and claws here coming to life. Those markings are continuing down the body. And one thing I will mention about the statue, and seriously, you can see it with Kurama's pose, is just how dynamic the statue is altogether, right? We have him, and most of about half his body is bursting from the water with the rock, the rubble, and the position of his hands here look incredible. And here is the head sculpt for him. This is probably one of my favorite things about the entire statue.